George Inlet Lodge is a charming and historic lodge located in Ketchikan, Alaska. The remote location just south of town will only add to your dining pleasure at the rustic yet elegant George Inlet Lodge. This historic building was built in the 1940s and once served as an old cannery bunkhouse. When the cannery closed in 1970, two local business people undertook the huge job of moving the lodge 90 miles up the George Inlet waterway to its present location at the site of an old gold mine. The lodge's warmth and charm create a relaxing experience that will be the highlight of your Alaskan journey. The George Inlet Lodge has a fascinating history tied to its origins as a cannery. Originally built in the 1940s as a salmon cannery bunkhouse, it played a significant role in Ketchikan's industrial era. The cannery was operational from 1913 to 1958, producing a large amount of canned salmon and supporting a community of around 200 people. When the cannery closed, the bunkhouse was moved approximately 90 miles up to George Inlet, getting my steps in by climbing down to the water and boat. George Inlet Lodge used small, sturdy boats for their crabbing adventures and tours. These boats are perfect for navigating the waters around Revillagigedo Island and providing guests with an up-close and personal experience with Alaska's natural surroundings. Welcome to George Inlet Lodge, after driving a spectacularly scenic coastal road to the historical George Inlet Lodge. Being one of the few highways in this part of Revillagigedo Island, it is surrounded by natural beauty that makes the drive all the more memorable. We will enjoy a delicious Dungeness crab feast at the George Inlet Lodge. The Dungeness crab is a species of crab found along the west coast of North America, from Alaska to California. These crabs are known for their sweet, tender meat and are a popular seafood choice. Revillagigedo Island is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, specifically in the region known as the Inside Passage. It's a stunning area with lots to explore, both on land and water. There is an old cannery near George Inlet Lodge. It was once a bustling facility that produced canned salmon products. Today, the site is a historical attraction, and you can see remnants of the old cannery building. It's a fascinating glimpse into Ketchikan's history. There are eagle nests in George Inlet. During the tours, visitors can often spot eagle nests high up in the trees. The guides sometimes throw pieces of fish to the eagles. They come down to catch their meal, allowing us to see the majestic birds close up in their natural habitat and take a photo. George Inlet Lodge is known for its stunning wildlife. Visitors often spot these splendid birds around the lodge, and their opportunities to see them up close, as guides know where they're hiding, and the eagles know they're going to get fed a fish if they come over to the boat. Alaska is home to 4 impressive species of eagles. Bald eagle, the iconic symbol of the United States, known for its white head and tail. Number 2, the golden eagle, a powerful bird of prey with a striking golden-brown plumage. Number 3, white-tailed eagle, a large eagle with a distinctive white tail. Number 4, Steller's sea eagle, a massive bird with a dark body and white shoulders, found near coastal areas. Deer are also part of the diverse wildlife around George Inlet Lodge. The area is home to Sitka black-tailed deer, a subspecies of black-tailed deer that are native to the coastal rainforests of Alaska. These deer are smaller than their mainland cousins, with shorter faces and stockier bodies. Smoke on the water. Crabbing is both fun and rewarding. Here's a basic rundown of how it works. Gear. You'll need a crab pot or trap, bait, fish heads, chicken, or other meat scraps, a buoy, rope, and a crab gauge to measure your catch. Location. Find a good crabbing spot. Shallow, sheltered waters like bays, estuaries, and coastal areas are prime locations. Setup. Place the bait in the crab pot or trap. Securely tie the rope to the trap and attach the buoy at the other end. Drop the trap. Lower the trap into the water, making sure the bait stays intact. Leave it for a few hours or overnight to let the crabs find their way in. Check the trap. Pull up the trap to see what you've caught. Measure the crabs to ensure they meet legal size requirements and keep only the legal sized ones. Here are some key features of Dungeness crabs. The size of the crab are they typically grow to about 6 to 7 inches in width. They inhabit eelgrass beds and sandy bottoms in coastal waters. They feed on clams, other crustaceans, small fish, and are also effective scavengers. Dungeness crabs can live up to 8 years. The availability of Dungeness crabs depends on the region and the specific regulations in place. The commercial crabbing season runs from early December through the summer. However, recreational crabbing seasons can vary. Alaska is home to several fascinating species of starfish, also known as sea stars. One notable species is the sunflower sea star. It is the largest and fastest sea star in the North Pacific, capable of moving up to 10 feet per minute. These impressive creatures are aggressive predators, feeding on sea urchins, snails, and other sea stars. Starfish are commonly found in the intertidal and subtidal zones of Alaska's coastal areas. They come in assorted colors and sizes, adding vibrant life to the rocky shores and tide pools. The George Inlet fjords are also part of this scenic landscape, offering breathtaking views and opportunities for exploration. The mountain range near George Inlet Lodge is part of the Dungeness National Forest. This vast forested area includes rugged mountains, lush rainforests, and a diverse array of wildlife. For exploration, George Inlet Lodge has a cozy and rustic charm, perfectly blending comfort with the natural beauty of its surroundings. Ketchikan, Alaska picture: wooden beams, large windows, offering stunning views of the inlet, and a welcoming fireplace that adds to the warm ambiance. The dining area often has long tables, perfect for enjoying hearty Alaskan meals, family style, and the decor typically features local artwork and nods to the area's rich history. The crab dinner at George Inlet Lodge is a real treat. It's a hearty and satisfying meal that lets you enjoy the flavors of Alaska in a cozy setting